Hi everyone, it's Nat Walsh here with you today. I am going to play with the sculpt rectangles. I've got birthday wishes and we've got letters from Santa or from paper rose. This card sort of changed. I'm just showing you there that it is just a card front, a little bit smaller than a card front. This card sort of evolved differently from where it was originally intended to be. Now I've got the scallop circles already cut out, and I do actually have 2 of those cut out. We're going to adhere those up together, but I'm also going to put a bit of foam tape underneath it again later on. I'm just positioning this stamp so I can sort of figure out roughly where I want it to go, because you're going to lose some of the edges, but I want my mailbox to sort of be hidden slightly and some of the ground to be hidden. So I'm just getting my condition my stamp. This is just done by rubbing a hand over it, or you can, like an eraser can be gone over it. There's quite a few different things, and there's quite a few tools out there that will do the same job. This is VersaFine ink, and I'm going to emboss this. Now I have not prepped this because it was for some reason it was afterwards. I thought, let's emboss this baby. So I will have to take a little bit of time to get off any stray. It's nothing too bad, but there's just a couple of pieces here, there, and everywhere. I'm using Weathered Wood, Stormy Sky, and Uncharted Mariners. I do go over my panel 2 times to get a nice smooth blend with pretty much all my inking, honestly. This way, it just, especially the oxide, will just smooth it out and give you a nice transition into the next color. I am going over my images slightly here and there, nothing major, and that's going to be fine. I've just added a little bit down the bottom, underneath the mailbox, so to speak. And we will come back to that. We will revisit that in shortly. So our mailbox here in Australia are not like this. I don't even know anyone who has a mailbox like this. So leave a comment down below. I'm assuming the little flag is that there's something in there. Do people just come and mail your mail into like your mailbox? Do you, if your flag's down, do you just not go to your mailbox? Don't know if that's a silly question to ask, but I don't know. My panel here that I've spritzed a little bit of water over it, let it to sit there for a couple of seconds, and then dabbed it dry. And then I've also hit it with another heat tool. I've added a mask down on that panel and just going in the center with whatever's still left on the blending tool. So it's very, very light. The next thing that I'm going to do is just do my sentiment here. I'm just going to stamp this down with some VersaFine again. It's a nice sticky pigmented ink. I thought about putting some embossing on that again, but in all honesty, I was pretty sure my inking was dry, but I was all ready to go. So we're just going to let it be ink rather than embossing, and that will dry back a little bit lighter, be a bit more grey than black. I have some foam strips here that I'm putting around my edge. I've taken off the top edge of my frame, position it where I want it to go, and then I peel it up slightly and just peel back the backing tape on the rest of the pieces, and therefore I know it's going to be where I want it, pretty much it should be where I put it, unless I totally screw it up. You know what I mean? I've got this added we're going to add it to the card base with just some glue so it's nice and flat, and the card is like pretty much 99% done. I was going to colour this image. This is what I was going to say. I was going to colour this image, and I thought, oh, nice soft little blues and greys and I don't know, something along the line. But as I progressed, I just thought, you know what? I like this the way it is. I like it, just no colouring. I think it would not do it justice. So that's my card. I hope you're well. Take care, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.